Good morning, stand on the media family. Good morning, y'all. Let me check my sound levels. Hold on. We gonna let it run. CS2 back. We gonna get right to it. Salute the Raider. What up, Raider D Twins? Stephanie Luffy. What it is? What it is? What up, man? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to Stand on the Media family. Let me get this video going, man. I'll chop it up with y'all on the back end. I gotta do something right now, so let me just get the video going, then I'll double back. Let's go fast forward all that.
Y'all, right?
I'll be back.
People ridicule, people talk about my name, people was smutting it, people was saying everything about me because you know why? They want to be me. They want to have success like the IBM crew. They want to stand for something. They want to act like they this and they that, and I'm really not like that. You get what I'm saying? But from the street to the booth, like I said in my song, I'm the same nigga. I'm a rapper and shooter. I'm like Dame Lillard. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's different.
Yeah. Yo, people, I was just watching a clip, right? Munchie B said, months ago, he said on No Jumper, I'm going to put it on my daughter and my hood. Luce Cannon telling on Big U.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You looking bad. You're right. You about to check a lot of people's credibility. That's a fact.
You said Munchie B said that about Wack?
Yeah, he said that about Luce. I just sent it to Shreese a little, like 10 minutes ago. I just saw it where he said, I was going back and looking at all what people were saying. He said, I put it on my daughter and I put it on my hood. Luce Cannon telling, you going to find out soon. He telling on Big U. It looked bad.
And that's crazy because, like I said, this is all the narrative that was spent with Wack and Gigi. You know what I mean? To where niggas like Munchie B will put that on his hood and his child and whatever the fuck the case may be and stand on it, bro. That shit is crazy. Crazy. You know what I mean? So obviously you don't give a fuck about your child or whoever else you put that shit on because you can't stand on that, bro.
They were all believing Wack. Yeah.
Right.
Go, Ken.
Yeah, so, no, definitely Bubble Butt was screaming at himself. But now, words out of Big U's mouth, words out of the whole index thing. That's why I told you, we already had the paperwork in here. Already had it for over a month and a half ago. It would have been a bad problem. People don't understand, we was on the same floor together. People don't understand, we go to court together. Now, what's the narrative gonna be now?
That's what I said earlier. What y'all gonna say now? You know what I mean?
Call
like
from a federal prison.
They're gonna keep doing what they do. They're gonna keep lying and just keep getting proven wrong.
The cooperating, the handler, the ratting. What y'all gonna say now? Because all that, you know, was put out there that was going on. Well, that's not what's going on. So.
Yeah, no. So we really want to ask. Like, are y'all gonna stand on what y'all say? But they not. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a problem of it. They know it wasn't true. They know it wasn't happening. They just wanted to say something just to try to tear me down. It didn't work at all. But at the end of the day, it's like gossiping. Now let's see if Bubble Butt say something, because I'ma definitely have it sent to Adam. I'ma have it sent to Academics. I'ma have it sent to Black.
Flacco.
I'ma have it sent to every single person that they was using these platforms to say.
They stopped covering you. They stopped covering you because they thought because they listened to him.
You was telling, right. And that was the whole thing with, part of their narrative to spin was to make it look like that, like you cooperating, so people can be like, okay, I'm washing my hands, Luce, I ain't fucking with that. And man,
this is what I don't like though. This is the shit that's crazy. Like I just don't like how salute to the chat, by the way, man. I've been busy, man. Been up early and busy, but not really busy, but just a lot of stuff going on, swirling in my brain, bro. But good morning, man, to everybody, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Southern Force, I see you, man. Raider G in the building, my guy. I told you, Raider, I had a surprise for you, my guy. Val reached out, man. Salute to Val from Digression TV, man. Discretion TV. Who was I just looking at just now? Somebody in the chat I just seen and they just disappeared. Who was that? Super Dub Nation. That's who it was. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. K Shine Lawyer. Salute to you. Ike Turner Hernandez, salute to you. D Twins, of course. Steffi Weffy, the beautiful Steffi Weffy, salute to you. The beautiful Selena, what up, salute to you. So look, man, this is what I think is crazy. I just think it's crazy how we just gonna sit here and rewrite history. On this call, it's a whole lot of, we told y'all so, blah, blah, blah. We told you he wasn't a snitch, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I hear you. But tell me this, though. If he ain't in the paperwork for snitching, cool. Can somebody tell me what the fuck this is?
Only Ma act like he made this beat and take a picture in front of the studio, but actually he's selling you somebody else's product. You get what I'm saying? That's what Big U do. He finesse niggas. He acting
but is
like
that somebody product? Because if Molly Marl provide the workplace, he provide the tools, and he say, "Yo,
and don't
I'm gonna let you work here, and we're gonna cut this shit up. My influence is gonna bring the artist here to move the product." I never heard Marley say he did some beat.
But what kind of shit are you saying that Big U does that he then stamps but doesn't actually do? You're talking about street shit?
Yeah, they're like street shit. So basically, say if I go do something in the hood, right, and he knows about it, he'll tell everybody in the hood.
Like it's him.
So like it's him, but then they be calling me. It was like, cuz you just did this, and I'm like, cuz that's like some police shit. Because why would you be telling, if me and you is the only person that know what we did, it shouldn't even go between.
Are you woke, Luce?
Of course.
Are you woke now?
Yeah.
You know why he's putting it out there, right?
Of course.
He got to get that credit from that 7 Street contract.
Of course. So at the end of the day, it's like I realized, like, damn, it's 2023 and you got a BlackBerry. Like they didn't even.
How long have I been asking you about that BlackBerry?
Since 2015.
So that's the phone that he got?
Yeah, his name in the contract. 7th Street Division issued him a BlackBerry as a police issue phone to report all gang violence in his grid area. And this is an annual contract. If he doesn't produce, then they take it. He's been having a contract 10, 11 years. He did such a great job. He went from $550,000 a year. They gave him a $440,000 bonus. We send the contract. But listen, fuck all that.
Yeah. So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get that? Oh, well, we're going to just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But because it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns. And when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies, but I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
I'm his high tech shit.
I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was gonna make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. He did that to when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So
the club, when you sweated them in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
boy, this shit getting crazy.
Drop off the 50,000 and we're gonna let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000, and so me and the homies we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like, what you doing? Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, oh, nephew, where you at? And I'm like, nigga, where my money at? And he was like, oh, I needed it for bills. I needed it for... I'm like, what? Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you got to come and see me. And then it's like, we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, sick, so I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone, and I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got, or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck are you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, "Yeah, I love you, cuz," or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey, and so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah, and
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it.
Man, I had to run outside and grab something real quick, but I just wanted to point that out. Lie snitching, real snitching, whatever you want to call it, that's snitching, sir. Whether you was doing it for a federal agency to take down CS2 back and use Big U as a motherfucking proxy. Because that's what it sounded like the situation was. That's why you was allowed to lie on that man and do what you do, because your target was really CS2 back. So you went around and you did the bidding for the motherfucking feds, nigga. Whether if it really was to take Big U down or CS2 back, it don't matter. What about the money that had FBI on it? So a whole lot of cases, a whole lot of conversations about you telling. And we not that naive, dumb, and slow to think just because you ain't in this paperwork, or they didn't put you in this paperwork, that you ain't did no telling. You may not did no telling with the Big U situation, but you definitely did some telling. Let's stop acting like you ain't really do some telling. Because all the fuck you did was run around on this social media telling. Salute to IBM Hoodlum. I rock with you, my guy. I know you got to do what you got to do. But, man, dismiss me with the bullshit. This shit ain't no game. This ain't no joke to me. This ain't no game to me. Niggas telling, you telling. Period. But at the end of the day, do you.
And it's crazy because of Wack. Another thing, Wack stood on Big U was the one calling home saying that you was in the paperwork cooperating. So we know that was a fucking lie, because here it is. Big U was the one that sent word before today, last night, that you wasn't cooperating. I'm in a U-Haul, getting ready to go back to the ranch from loading up another load. I get a DM from Duce Sims. it's a StreamYard link. I'm like, what's this for? He like, oh, I wanted to see if you wanted to come in and create some content with me because I just got, a phone call from Big U people.
We've been saying it, bro.
And that Big U said you wasn't cooperating. I said, I already knew that. I said, I'm busy right now, though. You already been telling
I knew that shit. Yeah, I wrote in his comments. He said that he's the first to do it. I said, nah, respectfully, I'm the first that publicly said that he's good with Big U. He's been telling y'all for months that he's fine in there. A dude like you should be able to read between the lines, right?
Facts.
Like, it's crazy.
And it's like, you're not going to get no content out of me and nobody from IBM because this is something we've been telling y'all. If y'all,
we're not going to do it.
It's the same people who was actually rolling with the narrative that the homie was cooperating now want to come and try to get interviews out of IBM. That shit ain't going to happen. That shit all over.
But listen, we missing a key factor, right? He didn't mention Puka Butts.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts. He's been saying it from phone calls.
No, but he didn't mention Puka Butts because he know Puka Butt made a statement. Dead on me.
Right.
Yeah, they're actually running with the opposite on him. They're running that he's all solid now.
And this is the same dude when he called up to No Jumper, everybody's ecstatic for. Oh, Brick, lust of deer. Oh, kissing his ass. But when a homie
Said he commented on the video we dropped yesterday, Ken. Said Nash commented.
What did he say?
All right, I'll read exactly what he said. He said, Wack's been lying. There should be enough to get Wack kicked off of YouTube because obviously his credibility shot. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, his credibility's been shot. Wack should be taken off of YouTube.
Shout out to Steady Nash. We're going to send it to him too. See, the thing is, people want to say all this stuff or whatever. We're going to send it to Reggie White. We're going to send it to everybody. Goof Troop. The whole thing. Like, the screenshot that you sent or whatever, we're going to send that all around first. Then tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Alex too. I mean, I'll cut his name out, but I'm just saying.
But everybody, Deuce Sims runs with over there in that circle, so he already knows.
Yeah.
So certain individuals that they be thinking, okay, we can't smut them this way now. Y'all can't say that I don't get busy in the street. Y'all can't say I don't stand on what I stand on. Y'all can't say I don't stand on.
You didn't get busy when Cowboy ran up on you. I'm just saying though. We didn't see that. You had them shower shoes on, slipping. That I do know. We didn't see you get busy then. We see you get busy when you outnumbering somebody. The element of surprise. And don't get me wrong. I'm all for that. If I got smoke with somebody and I know what's up, I'm not about to see you and then say, let's duel. No, if I get that opportunity, I'm going to fire your ass up too. But it seemed like you fire people up that have no idea that there's an issue. Yeah. Man, this fake shit here, man, is what really annoys me. But at the end of the day, I guess it's entertainment. And I hope we all are entertained. Because all this entertainment that we watch and enjoy and commentate on is really out here getting certain people in trouble. Getting a lot of people in trouble. And it's a bad look and a bad message to our communities. That's what I think about it. I don't fuck with it. I can't stamp it, and I ain't fucking with it. But who am I, though, right?
Principle, I'm not letting nobody bully nobody. I'm not letting nobody take nothing from nobody. I'm doing all this stuff because it's integrity before money, right? We doing all this stuff like that. Nobody in the streets want to run against us. Nobody want to bump heads with me. All they want to do is just tongue wrestle on the internet. That's all they want to do is tongue wrestle. And then when I call them out or whatever like that, you see the turtle, right? He sits there quiet. always sit there.
Lying.
He thinks certain things, just be making up stuff like that. Goofy. They do it like, and what they
They're
gonna
puppets.
say?
They puppets. They just repeat shit. Like Pokemon, bro. They just repeat the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, that's fact. So I got the two biggest stars right now, Misguided and Hoodlum from IBM, right? Reporting everything that's facts. What can y'all say about them? What y'all gonna say? They was right. It's true. This is all what people want to discredit it.
I'm gonna tell you, when Deuce dropped the video saying that Big U sound word, just do it. You know how he always is. He's always loud and happy, trying to call people, lying on people. But this time, he looked deflated, like he didn't even want to say it.
Yeah, because he was one of the ones that was rolling with that narrative too. See, when you co-signing that shit, now you feel real crunchy inside. You're like, okay, how do I go about this? Because we're wrong. Everybody was wrong, and the people who was telling you y'all was wrong, y'all ignored us. Now y'all want to pay attention. Okay, these guys are telling the truth. Luce Cannon is legit. Maybe it was content. We can't call him a liar and he cooperating anymore. All that's bullshit. All of it out the window now. What you niggas gonna do? Because we went up on you already.
Yeah, well, we've been one up on them because for months we took the ridicule, we took the lies being slandered on IBM. We took every single thing, and they wanted to break us. People switched sides. What people gonna say now?
Crazy. All right. Motherfuckers flying out to whole different states and shit just to try to lie on the homie name is wild, bro. That shit is wild.
It's wild, on, crazy.
All for content, like you niggas is weird.
Yeah, you gotta send that to Vlad. We gotta send that to Vlad too, because listen,
we sending it to everybody.
He platformed that.
Yeah,
all right. Because Wack was on there. That was the main one.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like this. If I really wanted to, I could sue every single body that was in there, that was on platforms and stuff like that, saying that because they could put my life in danger.
Yeah,
but listen,
that's a cold thing to play with.
This is a fact. But you know what? I'm such a real nigga in here. Come on, you know I'm not taking orders from nobody.
Right.
You have to. I want people to play it. This is my unit. Dead on me. The highest level in the Fed. This is my unit. Street.
Shit.
So yeah,
they don't even believe the shit he's saying, man.
Shit
crazy.
Something that we want the world
shit
to know.
Is amazing to me.
Just because you on YouTube and you got people that's saying this and putting it on big platforms, don't make it true.
Yeah, I want to see who comes out.
Black and white don't lie.
Yeah,
right.
Let's see who comes out.
Women do.
Let's see who stands on it. Let's see.
And then here it is. I've been telling people, Cannon goes to separate court dates for bail hearings. So they're going to sit back scratching their head like, well, what is he going to separate court dates for? Nigga, we already told y'all.
And that's going to call out the credit.
Just want to blind yourself.
How many bail hearings can a nigga really have? I'm getting tired of hearing this bail hearing shit. Show your court minutes. That's all you got to do. Show the court minutes. That'll clear everything up. Let's clear it up.
To the facts.
The people that are going to courthouses and getting paperwork and lying to the fans, saying that it says something it doesn't say. Now don't watch his content no more.
Why you think the court minutes never came out? I've been calling niggas out since that happened. Put the court minutes out there. Since y'all got them, y'all claim y'all got them.
These content creators are lying. They're lying to all you guys. They're lying to all you guys.
Yeah, on that note, shout out to everybody. Shout out to go pick up some merch in this IBM for life or whatever. Shout out to my two biggest stars that's on here, Hoodlum and Misguided. We still gonna run it up. All right, Sheree, stop it. Stop it real quick. Sheree, she stopped it?
Sheree's probably dealing with Kelly.
Oh, yeah, she's probably dealing with Kelly, but when y'all get it, just edit it out. But
yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
and they still didn't edit it out.
It's just goofiness, bro.
What? It's weird, man. You know what I have noticed about today, Cannon? It is slow. People are like all the big creators when they're usually on top of shit early. They're like they're not on it right now.
All right. He said that right there was a paperwork party. That's what he labeled the video. I didn't get that. I didn't get no paperwork. I just got a whole lot of what we've been getting over and over and over. Just a whole lot of talk. Where is the paperwork at? We need to see who the rats is, who's snitching, who doing it up, who doing it all up. Thought we were supposed to see that. I thought that's supposed to be tipping through the doors. But that ain't been the case. So then I see salute to the chat, by the way, man. Salute to the chat, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. It's been a minute for me to go live in the mornings consistently, but we about to do that. So don't worry about that. We're going to do this every morning. I don't like to pick set times. I usually like to just go when I'm ready to just go. So I seen Nina Boy posted something. I didn't get a chance to look at it. Check it out. Wack 100 puts Big U on blast for snitching on Luce Cannon dad. Swagalo, man. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. Nate the Great Podcast. Salute to you, my guy. BBL. I see you, Queen. I see you this time. Good morning, Queen. Salute to you. Don't want to miss you this time. Big Steve. What up, my guy? I think I got everybody. Sherm, my guy, Big Sherm. What up, Big Sherm? I did see you, but I was distracted by something. Yeah. But good morning. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Yes, good morning to Steffi. Yes. Prayer hands, happy face. Yeah. Nothing but love for the Steffi Wappies of the world. I digress. How's everybody doing, man? Hope everybody's doing good. It's Thursday. We made it through hump day. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost over. The week is almost over. To my MMA fans out there, we have a huge card this Saturday. Huge. I'm definitely going the fuck out. I'm definitely going to get loaded. I'm going to get loaded. I'll tell you right now, you ain't never heard me loaded. I might even go live early that morning, depending on what time I get back. But I'm definitely turning up for the fight Saturday. Epic card. Wow. Okay. Yeah, crazy card this Saturday. Titles on the line. Dricus Duplessis from South Africa. It's my guy. Fighting Chimaev from Dagestan. He's from Dagestan, but I think he represents I forgot where he represents. Now that's gonna drive me crazy because I do know. But he's originally from Dagestan. I call him Hazmat Chimaev. It's a K, Cosmat, but I don't think he says it like that. But it's Hazmat Chimaev or something like that. Dude's a beast, though. That dude's a beast. That nigga take niggas down, break them down. The last nigga he fought, he smashed his face so bad he pushed in his front teeth. The nigga was walking around with his teeth dangling in his mouth. Salute to Chimaev. Yeah, but he's stepping in there against my guy from South Africa, man. Dricus du Plessis. He's a tank. His fight style is very unorthodox, but he gets the fucking job done because he has heart and grit. He don't have no give up, no tiresome in him. This is a crazy, crazy fight. Even if you're not an MMA fight fan or into it like that, I'm telling you, this one you don't want to miss. This one's going to be crazy. Everything on that card is crazy. But that one right there, Dana White did his thing on that one. Actually, Dana White didn't do shit. Dricus called out Chimaev. Nobody. That's why I want to put emphasis on Chimaev being a bad dude. Because don't nobody want to fight him. He cannot get a fight because nobody wants to fight him. He's that dangerous. He's that guy. He's really that guy. But Dricus said, nigga, bring his carcass to me. If I can't get him in South Africa, I'll come to you and take you out. I said, that's a bad nigga there, boy. So, salute to Dricus du Plessis. But y'all not here to talk about MMA talk. I get it. I'm just super excited for this card, man. This card is going to be crazy bananas. Give me some Duce or some Henny on the rocks. You know, find me a little corner and get comfortable. It's gonna be a crazy night. Michael Brown in the building. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. But before I got into any of that, man, how everybody doing? Everybody good, man? Everything good? Everybody blessed? You know, it's tough out here, man. It's really tough out here, man. It's a whole lot of funny shit going on, man. You know? Yeah, I said, pay attention. Say a little bit here and there about it, then I move on. Because you know what else is crazy? Life is really short. Before you know it, you ain't here no more. So I choose not to stress and dwell on the little things. You know what I'm saying? Just want to drop that nugget. Let's just see what my man's talking about. I really don't know what he's talking about. I ain't really seeing nobody reacting to this. This is something different. You know what I mean? So let's see what this is about. Because, you know, it's a lot of the same going on out there. You know? Let's just switch it up a little bit. And salute to Nina Boy for the content. Salute to Nina Boy. Go subscribe to Nina Boy YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Nina Boy's YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description of this video to his channel. Go check him out. And the links to my Instagrams will be in the description, TikTok, all that good stuff. All right. What up, buddy, man? Salute to you, my guy. My man, what it is? I can't call it, man. Shit, wicked. So gotta be careful. Like a thief in the night, man.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start,
that's something I need. I need a website.
I built this.
That's what I need. That's what I'm about to get on. That's what I'm on that next. If anybody know how to build them, who know how to build websites, and you can help your boy out, man, hit me up on my Instagram. Link in the description. let's work.
What up, though? All right, YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back cracking with another video, man. Yeah, we still jumping around here, man. Before we get into the content, you know I gotta do my 1-2, man. Hey, so look, man. Never call someone family if they rooting for your downfall. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful, man. The ones that's always trying to give you another idea from the one you originally had. You know what I'm saying? It's people that see you shine and they see your light. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, but what you think about this? You know what I'm saying? They want to put their 1-2 in so they could charge you for it. Ain't nobody giving out no game for free, man. Because if you happen to use it and it gets successful, then they want to say, oh, man, yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, pay attention, man. Do not waste time fixing people who enjoy being broken. People that's already broken, bro. Stop Captain Save a nigga, Captain Save a broad. Start focusing on yourself, man. Do not expect a snake to grow legs just because you fed it well. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't want to trade your peace for a seat at the wrong table. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one right there. Ooh, God is good, ain't he? It be coming to me, boy. Yeah, man, I might start a quote book or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I already did my memoir. You know what I'm saying? I got some more stuff on the way, man. Y'all look out for my book, man. My book is coming. I've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all ain't seen me jumping on the content a lot, but I'm trying to expand something. So when I just fully just go full throttle with the content, I'm dropping new t-shirts, books, album. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit them where I hit them at. So anyway, with that being said, man, let's get to the content, gang. So we got Wack 100 putting Big U on blast, man, exposing the truth, man. So allegedly, Big U told on Luce Cannon's dad, man. So let's get to the content, gang. Let's go.
Content, TV's in the go. We got TV in the go. If I tell you, if you take photos on the job and your camera roll looks like this, your business is not.
Hold on, y'all.
I've seen it and read it. That's what it is. But leave it alone, Freeway. But had it. Nah, Wack, I think you capping. You think I'm making up a story. You telling the people on this large platform that I'm making up a story. Is that what you insinuate? Oh, okay. So now you gonna make me go get it. Okay, all right, no problem. Give me a day or two. The block.
All right.
You told on everybody. And then had the nerve to say the Connect forced you to sell the dope. Get out of here. That's crazy. Here's what it is. With the block.
That little conversation you have with freaking man, why I can't think of his name now? Luce Cannon brother. That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was way out. I hear another one came in there talking about some work about his daddy. I told him leave it alone. Oh, we sent him to work the next morning. He couldn't believe it. The work, I said, bro, I really don't want to send you this work. You don't want to read the details in this work.
So last night he used Hims. Honestly, nothing better than when a guy breaks
bruh. Man, that nigga Wack won't stop at nothing, bruh. Like, God, digital, and ooh, it's ugly, boy. And this is why I say, make no doubt about it. You cannot honestly believe that Wack will be out here doing all of this crazy shit, and he's gonna be the victim in the end. Get the hell out of it, bruh. You playing a nasty game, bro. Like, you 2 feet in, man, and now it's no way you can even pull out, bro. You feel me? Like, you too involved, and you didn't destroy too many people. Too many people, bro, have went downhill because of what you done. It ain't no way that you ain't doing nothing wrong, nigga. You think I'm doing God's work? Yeah, don't give me that shit either. Man, see, that's what I'm saying. It's cool when he do it, but it's a problem when somebody do it to that nigga, man. So not only did you use Luce Cannon and man, you went in his rooter to his tutor, man, you disrespected his newborn son, his new wife, you know what I'm saying? Then you get, you know what I'm saying, his ex-wife go against him. Then you got the brother to go against him. Poof. Nasty work, man. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, just make sure you can handle what come your way too, man. So with that being said, let's get to this content. You done turned the boy against Big U. You done turned the nigga brother against him too? Yeah, you a cold nigga. Let's go. Yeah, motherfucker. Just make sure your ass can handle it when it come back on you.
Cause this shit only not exposes your pops. But you gonna really hate Big U. What? He in the work? Definitely in the work. You don't want me to read me that part. Your daddy last name Williams? Yeah. Mr. Williams said they drove him to a house. Big U Henley and other accomplices pointed at the house and said, who live in that house? Mr. Williams said, my wife and my 2 twin boys. They said, you understand where we coming from, nigga? At that point, he knew what he had to do. Who's the 2 twin boys? That's me and Luce Cannon. I said he was finna kidnap and murder you niggas if your daddy didn't do what they said do. Was right here in the work. He told on everybody.
Is your child struggling with a gaming addiction?
Wow.
Major companies behind games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox.
Wow, this crazy work, man. You saying Big U threatened to kill that nigga?
Wack, how y'all get to work? Because what he did was remove the right people and implemented the wrong people. One of the wrong persons is Eddie Boy, who be with us, little brother, who been in the penitentiary 33 years for a crime he didn't commit. Scary ass daddy gave up his name to remove another name because they was threatening to go kidnap you.
Speaking of Cash App, it sounds like Nina Boy must have got a Cash App from CS2 back recently. You know, salute to that. Salute to Cash App. He might have zelled it to him. You know, Nina Boy act like he's really, you know, gang. Yeah, I do believe he got it in him, but you don't get it fucked up. He bougie. Tell he got a lot of bougie in him, so he probably had him zealot. You know, salute to that. Shout out to them getting back together. You know, that's what it's sounding like. That's what it's leaning into for me. I don't know how y'all hearing it. I don't know how y'all hearing it. That's how I'm hearing it. I don't know. Sound like niggas is cash apping and selling all over the town around this motherfucker. Okay, let's see how it work.
Brother and your mama.
Oh, so he really was a snitch.
Boy sent that nigga that work and nigga said, oh shit, that's nigga. I told you leave it alone, bro.
Nasty. God
I told you I
damn.
seen it. I seen it. If I'm telling you, look, bro, leave that shit alone. I seen it. I said, you want to see your daddy on the protective custody list? Here you go. There you go, right there. The individuals in the vehicle were Michael Shelton, a.k.a. Slim, a person unidentified at this point in the time as Big Cat, who was on the passenger side. Sheldon was driving. A person known as Lattimore Nelson, also known as No Good, and a person called Big U, true name is Eugene Henley, are in the rear portion of the vehicle. The vehicle stopped in front of George Williams. The person known as Big Cat was holding a handgun in his hand. His arm was extended outside of the passenger portion of the vehicle, which was on the side of George Williams. George Williams was ordered to enter the vehicle, which he did. What did he say? What happened then, Mr. Williams? At that time, the suspect drove George Williams to several locations, one of them being his ex-wife, who has twin sons by him. That house was pointed out to George Williams by Michael Sheldon, who was the driver of the vehicle. Who asked George Williams if he knew who lived there. George Williams acknowledged, yeah, he knew my wife and my twin boys. You know where it went from there. I said, you want some more work?
Here at Gamefly, we've been innovating video game rentals since 2002.
Bruh.
Game Lock.
I got about 20 more pages. Oh, shit, if I tell you it's there, I seen it.
It's just the fact that you playing God, bro. Like the godfather of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You hold everybody's darkest secrets and all of that. Bro, nobody in this world is squeaky clean. You know what I'm saying? We all have addictions. We all have things that we lust over and desire and want and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody that's close to you came on this internet. But you keep it up, bro. You better make sure that you stay intact with a lot of people, man, that you know that hold your darkest secrets. Because that feeling that these people experience by what you do, one day you're gonna have to feel that feeling. You see what I'm saying? And it might change your life forever, man. Let's go. Cause this right here, yeah, man, and I get it. He like, man, I ain't the one, I'm just the one that got access to it. But, you know, that's like knowing when you go past, knowing when you go die. Like, who want to know when they go die? You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, you be for yourself, nigga. I want to know when I'm going to go, so I know what I got to do before I go. Shit, nigga. I be tasting some little cootie cat and I'm going to get my drink on it. Yeah. Let's go.
And nigga, leave it alone. Now, you running around here championing a nigga who was finna kidnap you as a little boy, 5 years old.
That ain't even funny.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. Talking about some shit 35 years ago. 37 years ago, nigga. Like, but then, didn't nobody say nothing about the other shit. You notice it was crickets. Right? Nipsey baby mama got a bone to pick with you. What's that? She saying it's a lie? Nah, it ain't no lie. She got the videos. I seen them. She just want to make sure she get paid whenever y'all make a move with her. Oh, okay. Well, why ain't nobody said nothing? I thought it was a lie. It's crickets.
In this trade, we plan for everything except for the unexpected. That's why protection matters. Now, I know how fast.
So you saying her problem with me is she just want to make sure she get paid if a deal happened with the sex tapes. That's her problem with me. There's no, I mean, the videos is real. Way I seen them. Like, you ain't, she doing some way out shit, but she just want to make sure she get paid. Oh, okay.
Right, boy, you can't wait for her to say you alive. You gonna put that shit right in there?
On my Aries, I'm not gonna talk about it unless I got it.
Yeah, they said, oh, so you said you saying I'm alive?
As soon as I say that, I get to talk, because I don't bet, I don't gamble. You hear me talking about you want to bet? Oh, I can't wait. You see, Black? Oh, no, I don't want to bet. Big Hugh Henley told George Williams that he didn't have anything to lose and that he better not show up to court. Nah, yeah. He better not be anywhere near the court. And that Rodney Glaze better not do any time on this case. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. Hell no. I'm reading. They keep putting this stuff in most shit. I mean, this is old shit. This is. Oh, I thought this was Luce. Man, he's been on death row 37 years behind this. That's Luce.
Yeah, see what I'm saying, man? That this right here, this is he trailing, bro, on dangerous waters, man. But that's our time. We gonna get out of here. We got more content coming. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, sub up.
Man, what the fuck was that, man? What is we doing here, man? What is we doing here, man? Man, Nina boy, man, that cash app must have been worth it. Must have been. Oh man, I seen this actual content though. I'm gonna pull it up anyway, but I seen it already without the reaction. Yeah, I could have did my reaction to it instead of doing it today. Shit. Let me see. Let me grab this link. I really want to see if I can find it by itself. How everybody doing, man? Y'all enjoying the content? Hope y'all enjoying the content. I'm trying to enjoy the damn content. I promise you I am. Just a little bit distracted. So look, Compton Guno crashed out with CS2 back.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200.
And I'm assuming it's because CS2 back and Compton Guno. Well, Compton Guno was talking with Munchie B on No Jumper, and Munchie B was on his helmet about CS2 back. And Compton Guno said he done with dude. He ain't messing with dude no more. Dude is it's a dead issue. And I'm assuming that CS2 back caught wind of that. So, I have no clue what this is because I haven't even had a chance to like really check out any content, really. So I am really in the dark on this one. But I did catch that part where Munchie B was like forcing that nigga hand. Like, and I ain't mad at Munchie B for doing it really. A lot of these niggas need to be put on the spot. Like, now, how do you really feel? Stop playing this politically correct game the whole time. Like, niggas, speak how you feel. It's okay. It's okay. We don't agree. We just don't agree, man. It's okay. The world is not going to end because we don't agree on something. Damn, it's crazy. I'm trying to find that the audio by itself, so I could have just did my own reaction with Rascal. Oh yeah, that was the content where them two going at it. Wack 100 and Luce Cannon going at it on a federal recorded line. You can't make that type. You just can't make that type of shit up. Like, it's just amazing to me. And then we just eat it up like M&Ms. We just eat it up. That should let you know, man, there's something else in the water there. If you on the Fed's recorded line threatening each other and throwing out all type of jabs and slurs and allegations on a federal recorded line. You can't have no attorney, like, unless your attorney just like, man, do what you want to do. Just make sure you pay me, and I'll show up in court to pretend to be your attorney. That's as far as you're going to get. You know, a rent-a lawyer type of deal. A real lawyer a legitimate lawyer who cares about his career or her career and what it looks like and has ethics and moral code and a moral compass and really stands on morals. I don't think they would touch that with a 9-foot pole. They would pass on it every single time. I don't think they would represent Luce Cannon. There's no way you can do that. It's just impossible. It's impossible to represent Luce Cannon if you're really trying to be an attorney to win or help him win in his case. The way he moves and does what he does, it's not possible. So anyway, we're gonna get to this Compton content. And I'll get y'all on the other side. Let's get to it. Salute to my guy Compton Rick Rock. I can't believe I didn't even shout him out. Salute to Compton Rick Rock from the Hub and the Dub. You know what I'm talking about? Got nothing but love for that. So salute to you, my guy. It's only right that I react to a channel to one of his videos while I'm here. Let's get it.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now they say, Rock, why you do the introduction like that, man? We ain't even seen the video. How do we know what to like and subscribe? We'll do it anyway. Do it before you even get to the end. I don't want you to wait to the end. I want you to do it right now. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. So we're going to get to this, man. Guno on falling out with Wack 100 after saying Blueface was ashy in jail. Now, I just so happen to know Guno and Flame 500, man. I shot a couple of their videos. Actually, I just shot one for them 2 weeks ago. Pretty dope video. But man, there been some allegations that came back up. It was already allegations that hit the internet a few months ago, and then we seen Guno, Adam 22, Wack 100, all of them sitting down doing an interview right after that. So I don't know what's going on again, but these allegations has popped back up. Wack 100 said that Guno, he got my name in his mouth. Matter of fact, let's go to his Instagram channel because this is where it popped up at. And it says, The 100 Show, link in story, 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern time, paperwork party and his removal from Gonzalez Park, man. Oh, yeah, let's get back to it with something else. He said Guno is telling, man, this is crazy, nasty work, man. These dudes is getting back at it, but it all stems from this interview right here. And, man, it gets crazier and crazier by the day when you go on No Jumper. So let's get to this content and see why Wack 100 is upset at Guno. Let's go.
Take control of your moving experience with United Van Line's personalized move portal.
Bruh.
That's how smart movers like you.
Wack is broke. That's why I be sucking Adam dick.
Hey, yo.
No,
I don't know about that.
And I seen a picture, bro, with you and Wack, and then like a little baby, like y'all was like mother and father, and y'all had a baby together.
That's AI.
That's fucking. That's crazy.
At first, I'm like, a baby?
I'm like, bro, what the
baby?
What the fuck is this, bro? What's up with y'all?
The AI be going crazy, man. Yeah.
You posted it. I seen it on your story.
But I forget what the baby. It was like, I forget. There was like a joke. Like the baby had like a face or something.
No,
knew,
the
right?
face looked like
it looked real. AI can do that these days.
Bro.
No, okay. Just if you needed to know this, me and Wack have not had a baby. All right. And in fact, we are both men, so we could not.
All right, let's rewind it. So for those that don't know, Munchie B and Wack 100 got a real serious online back and forth. They got back and forth tension going. They've been having this going for some time. So as y'all see, the show started off with Munchie B letting Guno know, oh, I'm gonna need you to play along with this game. You got to go along with it, man. That's my enemy, and he gonna be your enemy too today. So if you like it or not, you sit in front of this chair. Guno changed the subject. Adam 22. We can't blame it on him this time. This is what enemy's supposed to do. If it's your enemy, you're gonna use every opportunity to smash them and go at them. So let's get back to this and watch where it go next.
Have a baby.
Y'all could do, what's that shit called?
I don't know. I ain't never heard of it.
We're not looking into it.
Y'all could adapt or shirt. What's that shit?
Adopt.
Yeah.
Adopt.
Why was it hard for you to find the word adopt, BT?
No, that's the other one. Sure. What is this? Be a surrogate? A
surrogate?
Yeah, a surrogate.
Nah, blood. A surrogate, you got to insert the nut in the person.
No. You do it in a jar. We might do the surrogate thing. I came in a cup.
Yeah.
I came in a cup.
I thought y'all did the little surrogate thing.
No, but you still need a woman to carry the baby.
Hey, so you and Wack don't get along no more? That was your man.
He mad about that Cam
He's
shit.
a weirdo,
blood.
You mad about what?
That Cam Capone shit, that comment on Blueface. I did a Cam Capone interview, and I ain't say nothing bad about the nigga Blueface.
What you say?
I just said the nigga face was ashy, bro.
What, with the new tattoo?
We was in the pen. No, I was when
before the new tattoo.
Before the new shit.
Well, I'm gonna say this right. I wasn't on the 50-50 yard with him. No, we was in reception. He not on a 50-50 yard.
He is.
No, he ain't,
bro.
Bro,
I'm telling you, I could call somebody right now that's next door to him. I can't tell you, nigga.
Why you talk to niggas on a 50-50 yard then?
Oh. Hey man, I gotta give it to Munchie B, homie. They can say what they want to say. He definitely know how to get this content up out of you. He went at Wack, then he said, you know what, Blueface ain't no. He took up for Blueface. He taking up for Blueface, and he's basically saying, man, what are you doing talking to somebody over there? If that's the case,
blood, call me. I ain't know who it was.
So, you didn't know who you was calling?
No, he called me.
Did you know?
See, look.
That's some bullshit.
Look, here we go. Here go the headline.
I could be wrong, right?
Yeah.
But somebody I know, I ain't gonna say the relation, but somebody, she work on the same yard as him. She say Blueface is a dirtbag.
Yeah.
He don't come out of his cell and he's a spice head.
Look, see,
she said she's a dirtbag. He don't come out and sell. He's a spice head. I said this on my own content, but I ain't saying who she is to me because you know what I'm saying, whatever reasons. Yeah. But she on the yard, so I'm gonna ask her if that.
I've never seen Spice a day in my life. I know I seen somebody on Instagram. I guess they was off that Spice and they climbed all the way up on the ceiling. They was all up on the gun tower and everything. So I've never seen Spice. I don't know what Spice do, but I'm noticing a lot of young dudes is on that Spice. I've been hearing this lately.
That's a 50-50 yard. I thought that was just a regular 3 yard.
Now look, this is my thing, right? I was actually
So Wack was mad at you for saying that.
Why you was on? I was in the building. I was in the building with Blueface. So it's so much.
So hold on.
It's so much I could have said.
So
about
how was he on a 50-50 yard views in the building with him?
We was in reception, bro. We was at Delano. Reception.
Okay.
On road, nigga, and I had the keys, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, on rules. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, all I said was the nigga face was ashy. When I could have said, nigga, so much about the nigga. Cause
was he on Spice then? Or y'all didn't have no Spice in the reception?
What do you mean? I had it, nigga.
Okay, so was he getting Spice from you? It don't matter. You're not incriminating
What's
nobody.
What's wrong with smoking Spice?
Man, I mean,
I'm trying to have fun.
About to be crying, that's wrong.
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with it. If you don't know how to control it, then you in trouble.
Flacco.
Clark, did you know?
Get over here. Let's DP his ass.
He was supposed to interview me, but I was in the pen.
Oh, for real?
And he was DMing me.
Now Flacco then came and the whole room then went to something else. Now watch Munchie. He ain't letting up off the gas, man. Munchie got to get this. How you know when you do good content, but it's gonna get crazy, y'all. Let's go.
But
hey,
my wife
was he on Spice when you was with him? Yes or no?
He was.
Okay,
yeah,
so that support my source.
But I didn't say all that though. On the
I said it.
No, I'm saying on the interview while Wack mad because you and Wack was talking and you like, oh, I don't f with you, you know. He called me a couple days ago, but I didn't want to talk to him.
I said that about you?
No, you and Wack was doing y'all little
Wack sensitive, bro.
Yeah, like, blood, he's a weirdo fool. Like,
you know how you get.
Rules, like.
He a soft crater face nigga.
Like, nigga.
No, listen. He mad at young Ant for shit that
Yeah,
Adam said.
What's he mad at Ann about?
Because you was on the phone with him during our when we was doing the Tuesday show, and he was talking about his significant other, and all he did was like, oh man, here we go, and he's mad about that.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Bruh. What the There's got to be more to it.
No, look at it. Look at the content.
Today, but
I know you're a big dog. You don't get the smart content, but look at it.
But Wack 100 Blood
is
he's a content whore. Like,
oh shit,
for sure. He's a content whore. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
He gonna make up stories and make bullshit up and then put it out there,
and then freak out on me for saying he runs plays.
So why was you fucking with him there knowing this?
On Pyro, look, bro.
Munchie B not letting off. He said, why was you messing with him if you know all this? What did y'all think in the comment section, man? Let me get to y'all thinks on it. Y'all think that Guno is wrong for now he's speaking up on it? He wasn't speaking up on it when they was doing the interview? Or do y'all think Wack is wrong for even taking this stuff serious? At the end of the day, it's content. They all doing content. Should he take it serious, or should it be an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? What do y'all think? Do y'all think what Munchie is saying is accurate? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section.
Hold on, you ready from P Street?
Look,
you
on Pyro, look, blood, on Pyro.
Why'd you fuck with a nigga?
The interview that I did, nigga.
You did it 3 times.
No, I didn't, right? Blood. I did one interview with the nigga,
2.
Blood. No, I did one interview with Blood, nigga, in my whole entire life, nigga.
Okay.
And nigga, it was because of John T from Fruitown, Blood, on Pyro. Nigga.
Lil John, I know Lil John.
Lil John reached out.
I know Lil John from the streets,
Rose,
and I've been in jail with Lil John.
Yeah, on Rose. Blood reached out to me, nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
On Rose, nigga, and that's why I did it, nigga. I didn't even know Blood was gonna be here.
Okay.
You feel me? And then when I came, nigga, he was outside, Wack.
Okay.
So we chopped it up or whatever.
Hold on, you thought you was coming to No Jumper without Wack?
Yeah, nigga.
Why you thought Lil John had a connect to No Jumper without Wack though?
Man, nigga, Lil John be up here, nigga, damn near, nigga.
Well, Wack.
Y'all see Adam? He ain't saying nothing. Adam ain't saying nothing. He ain't interfering because he looking like this is a conversation that y'all want to have. And this is what I'm saying. When y'all go on this show, it be y'all that be doing this. It don't listen. He ain't said a word. He just letting y'all get the content out. Is he wrong for that? Should he say, let's change the subject? Or, this is a content space. So should he let it run? What do y'all think?
Usually, yeah. But I mean, John could ask me, like, hey, I think it would be a good idea for you to interview this person.
John ain't never been up here by himself.
I don't know that. I don't know what this man do on his personal life. Favor still power roots on roads. Like, nigga, I don't know who.
He's able to come up here by himself.
Just like I said.
Well, I would like to try to take a stab at that, Compton Rick Rock. I mean, it really just depends to me, in my opinion, on how much he cares about the co-host that he has on the show. If these are people that he would like to continue to co-host on the show, if it's the revolving door method, then why would he give a damn about what if they want to incriminate themselves? That's on them. We run a revolving door policy over here. You drop, the next one up. But I think if he valued some of his co-hosts a little bit more than what he does, and put an end to certain things, he wouldn't have to do the revolving door method now, because he really didn't implement that method until after everything fell apart. But, Adam is about the dollar, and that's what he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? He don't owe us anything. He does not owe us anything. I just want to be clear on that. Adam does not owe us anything. But I look at it like this. If you don't owe us, but if you do rock with us, and you hire not just because you need the employees, but you hire to inspire, you hire to change the lives of the people. That's what you say, to better the people that's what you say. If you take all that into account, do you try to at least mute? At the very least, I would think you would try to eliminate the self-incriminating stuff. You would try to, at the very least. But like you just said, Compton Rick Rock, Adam is just sitting there quietly, letting the content. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Adam mindset is, you know, you're and that's the sad thing in life, a lesson to learn in life, that you know you are replaceable. You know what I'm saying? No one's exempt. So that's how I look at it. At the very least, I think Adam should care a little bit more about the co-host that he have on there, because he can formulate a real good show out of it if he would put these certain pieces together and then ran it a little bit more tailored to a real podcast talking about real current events. You know what I'm saying? But that's why he's here, why he's where he's at, and I'm where I'm at right now. So
this nigga Adam got connects. You feel me? John T got connects too.
No.
He could have.
No, John's able to come up here by himself, but he haven't. He come up here with Wack.
Usually, yeah.
Salute to you, Zero. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my God.
Homie asked me.
Hey, Megan Davis.
John T, blood on rules. So nigga, yeah.
Mr. 132 himself.
I know we about to wrap it up, but okay, you seen the blood report card?
Oh yeah, he got an F.
B team.
I got a B.
Well, what grade do you?
Okay, Adam, you instigate now. B team.
You think Wack deserved?
Yep, he sure has. See, and that tells you everything about my fellow Compton Air podcaster guy, Compton Rick Rock. You know, Wack did incriminate you a couple of times on audio intentionally, because you did what you dared to do what you wanted to do. Whether if you knew it was a play or not, you had the right to run that, and Wack took that as an extreme disrespect. So then he started to incriminate you, implicate you in dispensary robberies, letting you know that the feds have all that information. You better play right. So ultimately, Compton Rick Rock is compromised. Do I believe each compromise is a one size fit all? No, I do not. I believe it is there's different ones for different people, different compromise situations. Like I don't know what his may be, but I mean it's clear as day to see what his really is. I don't know what else CS2back has on him, or how deep it goes in with the feds as a real case. But you can definitely see that you know, all they need to do is just pull the trigger. And if Compton Rick Rock get out of pocket too far, they'll pull that trigger. That's hard when somebody got that type of power and dangling that type of threat over your head. Your life is over. Just look at Big U. Salute to Big U. Free Big U too. Big U is free. Big U was free, man. Free living life, coaching those kids and watching his son play for the Rams, and he was enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? And then wake up the next morning, your whole shit just changed. Now you in a cell with that silver toilet that everybody asked and sat on. No privacy, nasty food, being told what to do all day long. Only 3 meals a day, 3 hots in a cot. Got to shower in a nasty ass shower with a bunch of different strangers all day long. It's what you got to. It's what you do. It's what you have to do. See that right there? Especially when you have been through it multiple times. Yeah, that weighs heavy on your head when somebody can just pull the lever and send you right back there. So I don't go at this not considering all the players and all the scenarios, because I really do. I try to look at it from all angles. And I don't want to sit in there, especially at the age that I'm at, like the next man. I don't want to sit in no cage. I don't want to be in no box. But I'd rather do that than let a motherfucker just dangle something over me like that and control me. Go ahead. You're going to do it anyway. Unless you, and even if you just so happen to pass away, the feds still got that file. They'll send another one at you. And another one at you. So, you might as well go ahead and get it out the way. You know? Look at the who's who. Salute to the who's who's. Nah, they got me very inspired. So I'm definitely not gonna let you dangle any carrot over me. You got it. You got me on something. You really nigga pull the trigger. Cause when I get in there, I'm gonna figure it out like they did, and I'm gonna be doing content right from that motherfucker. What we talking? I can't do that. I can give a person that power. Nope. Can't do it. You got me dead bang, you better shoot. Take your shot. No retreat, no surrender. It ain't happening. Never give another man no power over you like that. No man. Everybody can tell you a coward. You know? And like I said, I consider all possibilities, man. I think
Gave out the grade.
Sorry about that. I think someone like Compton Rick Rock, I don't know the situation personally. I'm speculating here, but if it was, you know, what I'm thinking it is, man, that's a lot to weigh on you. You know what I'm saying? You out here living life. You doing good. You know, you making money. You take care of your family. You just enjoying life. And then you see a nigga like, CS2 back come through the door. Got information on you because he working with the alphabet boys. And he uses that to position you. You just a piece. You're a pawn. You're a pawn on the chessboard at this point. You literally a pawn. And he positions you where he needs you to be. And if you go the opposite way, he may tap you or he just may get you out the game. Because after all, you're a pawn. A pawn can be a very powerful piece or it can be a meaningless piece. It just depends on the move. You're right. People who play chess, you understand what I mean by that. You may sacrifice a couple of pawns to get that rook out or that bishop. Or you may use that pawn to put you in the best position to take over their position. Just depends on how you use that pawn. And that's what he does with these pawn pieces on the chessboard. Salute to Compton Rick Rock, though. Oh, Udo on the go. Salute to Udo on the go. My God. What up, guy?
What grade you would have gave?
If I was the nigga do grading, blood wouldn't even be. He wouldn't even made it.
Nah, that ain't what
he wouldn't have made it.
That ain't what I asked.
I wouldn't have did no. That ain't what I asked. I wouldn't have did a background on.
That ain't what I asked.
What's worse than the F?
All right, look. I'm you know, bro, because you ain't. All right, fire and flame.
But you know he's gonna say, I'm not a gangbanger. I don't want a good grade on this blood report card. I'm not a gangbanger.
Hey, Flame. So, if you was doing a report card, Wack 100.
Introducing the second generation Blink Video Doorbell, designed to give you complete peace of mind no matter.
What grade is he getting? Cause hold on, I'm gonna do this because he was scared to do the grade. But go ahead,
man. A negative F.
That part.
Man, do it sound like they getting persuaded into these questions, or do y'all think they should have said, "Hey, look, homie, we gonna handle that
they do anyway
when we get up out of here." We this ain't the time for none of that. We don't even want to talk about that. Let's go on to the next question.
That's what they do
how
up
you
there.
Answer questions when you get somewhere. It might feel like you being pressured. I don't know if they feel like they being pressured or not. I know both of these dudes. I don't think they easily get pressure, but they not media trained. And what I mean by that is when you in these kind of situations and somebody's saying something to you, the best thing is to say, "Man, I don't want to talk about that." When they keep on pressing it, it's like, "Man, next question." If they continue, like, "Man, you know, interview is over. I'll catch y'all on the next one." Get up and walk out. That's how you handle certain situations. You don't keep on allowing yourself to get put in the position to where now it's going to be some ongoing friction. Well, we're going to see what's going to happen. Wack's supposed to be dropping his allegations on Guno at 3 o'clock. What time is it now? It's all probably is 3 o'clock. Well, it is 3 o'clock. So we're gonna see what they talking about, man. Hopefully this stuff don't go no further than this, man. Y'all got to give it up to Munchie B. He over there doing good podcasting. He getting all the questions that he want because he got a beef with the dude. He got a beef with him. So you know what? I'm gonna use these guys to really make what I need my agenda to work. So it's gonna be some back and forth, and you know it ain't nothing for nobody to. These guys can meet up all day. We this ain't nothing, man. But what I got to say about all this is what y'all think in the comment section about all this. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock.
Compton Rick Rock,
I catch all of y'all on the next one.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Salute to Compton Rick Rock, man. Compton Rick Rock TV. He said, man, what I got to say about this is what y'all got to say in the comments. That's how you pass the buck, baby. I like it. I like it. That ain't no real reaction, Compton Rick Rock, man. What you doing, man? Hey, y'all be hearing my massage chair? That's funny. No, it's the bag. I done wore this motherfucker out. That's why I be squeaking like that. And in this big ass room I'm in, I guess you can really hear good in this motherfucker. God damn. I had to get it insulated and all that shit in here, man. But I like it. But I do like it. I did a lot of work in this motherfucker in a short period of time. Oh man, a couple of things broke coming out this way. I'm so pissed off about. But all in all, it is what it is, you know. I made it. But you know, you take care of your shit and you value your shit, man, and your shit just I don't even want to say how a couple of the things I think broke. I'm trying to think of the. Was it Kobe or was it Allen Iverson? I think it was Allen Iverson. Y'all remember when Allen Iverson, who did he score over? He scored over somebody. They hit the ground and he walked over him and then he scooted his feet at him like to get the dust off his feet. Yeah, the person who brought me out of here, what our daughters damn near did that identical thing after she dropped my shit. Wanted to punch her in her throat. But thank you, Jesus, for restraint. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I wanted to choke her motherfucking ass for that. But it's all love. Kid the Barber, man, what it is. Compton has I haven't moved around like I'm about to in the next couple of days, but not really, bro. When I was out here, I think it was here. What was that? Yeah, about 8 years. 8 years ago, I seen a lot of change, but I also seen a lot of the same. And since I'm here, 8 years later, I still feel the same way. But I love it though, man. You know what I mean? I love it. It ain't too much change. You know what I mean? Especially in the community that we live in. We got Hispanics that stay next door to us. We have my brother who is married to Samoans. The Samoas pull up. They on the block. Us, and we all just get along. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear these idiots out here try to flame, they try to blow the flames of the racism that goes around. A lot of that shit, man, just institutionalized racism, man. And right, if you go walk through the heart of these communities, man, a lot of us we get along just fine. Nothing but love for one another. We get invited to each other's, events and holiday gatherings, stuff like that, man. We get invites to that. We all are just fine. But whenever you see them pushing like that, and it seems like, damn, why is there a real push to divide the black and the brown community? It's because they see how much unity is going on in the soul of the cities, of the communities. And You know, I'll never be a fool to that. I'll never be a fool to that. And it doesn't mean that you love you or your people any less just because you love others just the same. You know what I mean? You know, it's just love across the board, man. You know how it feels when you find out somebody hates you because of your race, not because of anything you've done. It has nothing to do with your character. You know how that makes you feel, or when it first happened to you. You know how that made you feel, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you. It made me sick. Made me sick to my stomach. I wanted to throw up. It was rage. It was crazy feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because I remember my first time, like yesterday. My daughter. I think I told this story on here before too, and fast forward to her last year of high school, her first real moment of experiencing that was the same rage. It was crazy. It was like looking at me. You know what I'm saying? It was like looking at me, but now, like when I was her age, but it was crazy because she was literally in the back seat shaking. She was so furious. It was man, I don't even want to talk about it because that shit right there fucked with my soul when I seen that. You know, and for my baby to take it the way she took it was like, damn, you know, racism is still strong as it's ever been in this country, and we try to act like it's not. We try to down, you know, we try to water it down with, you know, things are a lot better than it was back then, and I beg to differ. I really do. I beg to differ. I witnessed a lot of that when I was in Washington State, and there's so many mixed couples out there. It's ridiculous, and I love it. But I'm just saying, it's mixed state, mixed city, mixed everything out there, you know. But you catch a lot of that out there, man. A lot of crazy looks and fucked up ass comments and all that. So I see a lot of it is just more disguised than anything. You know, it's a lot of shit that be done behind the scenes, institutionalized racism that we don't be aware of. That's happening today. That's happening now. You know what I mean? So I don't know about it's not prevalent, and I done heard somebody say that recently. That's why it's like fresh on my brain, because I heard somebody trying to debate that. Somebody black too at that was debating that it is not as racist as it was back in the day, and then you rarely run across it, and I don't know where the fuck you stay at. I don't know where the fuck you at. But anyway, I was looking to see if there was any more content, man, and it ain't, man. Getting judged by the race is very disappointing. Yes, it is. Really, it is. That's AZ. It's definitely mixed state. It's a mixed state. Yeah, man. Who in Portland? Southern Ports. You were in Portland? Why can't I see his message? I didn't know you was in Portland. Did you tell? You might have told me that. You was like kind of down the street in a way. You know, in Kaiser, they put a In-N-Out burger out there, Southern Ports. I don't know if you knew that, but in Kaiser, Oregon, they put one. I was planning on driving out there before I actually left, but I have one down the street, so I'm good now. That's how Florida is, and it's a lot of mixed couples. Yeah. And I'm the type of person, man, I love it. I love to see black on black love. I like to see black on whatever love. It really don't, as long as it's love there. You know what I'm saying? If there's ulterior motives and all that, it's not for me to judge or anything, but it is for me to have my own opinion about. And that's where I think that shit is very problematic. You know what I'm saying? If it's love, man. It shouldn't matter the color of your skin. You know, a lot of people hate to talk about that. They don't want to have that conversation. And I get it because I was raised to think a lot of the things that a lot of people think too. You know, but the difference is when you turn an adult, you have the right, your own way to think. You can think the way you want to think. You don't have to think the way you was taught to think about or look at things the way you were taught to look at things. I mean, you gotta do your research, tap in, and then formulate your own opinion on it and views, and don't shy away from it. You know, you will have people that's gonna challenge you. You know, your own to challenge you on it, and that's fine. I get it, because I don't like to shut those type of people out either. Because there was a time that I just was gun ho on something and had no understanding, and I didn't want to, you know what I mean. So I totally get it. Like, it happens like that. Those type of people, I just leave it alone, and then go away, and then hopefully one day, you know, they may see it, especially if I know I'm right. Like, I know I'm right. So one day you might see it. I mean, maybe you never see it, but that's for you. That's for you to figure out, right? Yeah, we all on this oyster trying to figure it out together, but individually you have to figure things out on your own and look at things in your own way. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't like people who try to force that ideology. Don't force it down my gauntlet. Man, don't force that. Don't force anything down my gauntlet. I don't like that. It's a lot of forcing narratives and forcing point of views on people. Just, it's a whole lot of force. That's all I'm saying. Southern force at that. No, I just say that because that's my guy name, man. I don't want the South jumping down my motherfucking throat. Salute to the South, by the way. Salute to the South, baby. It's okay to have those hard conversations. It absolutely is, man. And I'm so happy to be back, because we will be having those conversations, man. Soon too. Soon. It's not gonna take me forever to start bringing in Clubhouse and doing all that. I promise to God, it's not. It's just a couple of things I just need to focus on a little more. That's more important right now. You know what I'm saying, than the content. But I'm definitely going to continue to just keep doing the content. But what I'm saying is, you know, I just need a few days until I can really fully do what I really wanted to do. It's been a couple of other things that came up out of nowhere. Got to address it. Did it. Once I get that behind me, then I can focus fully on what it is I want to do here. And when I do that, we're going to have those conversations, and it's not going to just be me or the people that are up on the panel or anything like that. Anybody that's in the comment section, if you subscribe to the channel, if you're a family member, even if you're not, you'll have the opportunity to meet us over there on Clubhouse. Come up. I know you're used to hearing how it's ran on the Hunter side and some of these other rooms that try to imitate that. I was never a person that subscribed to it. I did enjoy the content like everybody else did, but once I did my own Clubhouse room, I ran it different, way different, and that's how I want to do it again. And y'all had the opportunity to come on stage and give your opinion, give your thoughts, really chime in on the conversation. And no opinion is a bad opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just bring it. That's all I'm gonna say. Just bring it and be respectful. We not tolerating no calling women out their fucking names. None of that shit. None of that. No disrespecting anybody's religion, nobody's race, anything. We not any extreme shit. We're automatically you're kicked out. You know, we're just not tolerating that. It's all about, we can have these hard conversations and be extremely respectful at the same time. Let's act like grown men and grown women. Let's act like adults and have a conversation. Everything does not have to be a FU moment. You know what I'm saying? They already think that we ignorant, and we can be when we want to be. See, that's the thing. That's the difference between us and them. We choose when we want to be ignorant. It's showing that we not, though. It's showing that we well aware of what's going on out here. And we have ideas and opinions too. We have a voice too. And we want to be heard. And that's what we will be doing, being heard. Every single person that comes up will be heard. And that's the goal. Because it's not just my voice. You know, I'm just the voice on the microphone talking, but a lot of the things that I do talk about are things that you believe or you thought about or you don't agree with. And you be having these conversations too. It's just the people don't get to hear you. Straight No Chaser used to be called the voice of the voiceless for a reason. And that's all I'm doing is implementing that again. But just with Stand on the Media. The voice of the voiceless. It's time to give the voice to the people that deserve it. The people that matter. The people that put us all in position. Us, the people. We make this shit go around. They just found a way to trick us into believing that we don't. We have a stake in what goes on in this country just like everybody else do. But another conversation we definitely need to have is we need to start relying on state and government to fix our problems. Because we know that that's not their priority. Top, low, medium, doesn't matter. It's not their priority. We're not their priority. And we never will be. And that's fine. We're okay with that. We don't need to be coddled or held or anything like that. We just need to be able to communicate amongst each other or ourselves and fix a lot of wounds that have been opened through centuries of, self-inflicted wounds, non-self-inflicted. It's just a lot of shit going on when it comes to us, and we still strong and resilient. Very prideful. But we got a lot of pain, a lot of anger, a lot of hurt in our hearts that we need to figure out a way to start releasing so we can start back loving and appreciating each other. Really go back to the days where you can go next door to your neighbor and ask for sugar and it was genuine love there. It was like that's your second family. You 80 babies know exactly what I'm talking about. Remember them days? You just go next door, and you in there like you live there, like you part of the family. You coming over for dinner, baby? Yes, I am. Coming to give me a play, big mama. We need to get back to them days. Get back to loving each other. Not manipulating each other or backbiting each other or snaking each other. I know I'm sick of it. Our babies don't deserve that. They deserve better than that. They deserve what we had and more. And it's up to us and it's on us to give that to them, period. End of discussion. There's nothing to debate there or anything. That's our obligation. That's what we owe to the next generation. I'm talking to my generation at this point. And any of the younger generation that may want to volunteer some of their time and services much needed, we would take it. I'm talking to my generation, man. We need to do a lot more of that. And all the stuff that I say, man, I speak on. I truly, I say this to myself. It's not just about what others are not doing. I'm included in that conversation. 100%. I'm not exempt from that conversation. There's a lot more that I could have been doing and could be doing and should be doing that I'm not doing. So these are the thoughts that ring in my head and ideas that I have that I would like to bring not just to my platform, but like platforms like Southern Forest. Sticky Nose Podcast. Salute to my guy Sticky Nose. Dice TV. I'm just going off the head. I'm not in the chat, man. I'm just trying to really remember my folks, man, that rock with your boy. See, channels like that, man, are the new bloodline in this YouTube space, including my channel and others. And they need the support like we needed the support and still need the support. And the only way that we going to really take it to the next level is by supporting each other. There's people out there that would love to support us. They would love to. You know what I'm saying? But we got to give them something to support. Period. We got to give them something to support. So let's do that. I'm going to get up out of here, man, because I got somebody at the door coming in to do some work. I got a couple of things I need to work on, man. I just appreciate being able to go live and talk to my Stand on the Media family. To be able to do this, man, it's been a long time coming for me. I'm happy and grateful. I'm humbled, of course. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love y'all for real. You know that. To the next one, up and onward. Stand on the Media, I'm out. Let's go. Thank you.